Really close and personal today because I kind of wanted to just show you guys the eyes. Today I'm going to be using my favorite palette at the moment. This is the 35V palette. I absolutely love this palette. We're gonna open it and you guys are gonna be like, it's scratched up because my little cousin came up in my room and started grabbing my stuff. Honey, can I open this palette? So she of course grabbed the purple, sorry, then she started grabbing the gold and this shade, and then this shade up in here. So we're gonna like excuse that mess that she completely made, to be honest. But this is exactly how the palette looks like. I absolutely love this palette so much. I feel like everybody needs this palette, okay? Anyways, so for today's look, we're gonna be going for like this row, like mauve tones. I wanted to create something with the mauve tones up in here and wanted a little bit of glitter. I'm not too sure exactly, like I said, what we're going for. All I know is that my face is done and I really hope, pray that I don't get too much fallout. So everybody, we're gonna grab our brushes and we're gonna get started. Today's concealer, I went through all my makeup drawers and I cleaned out a lot of things, to be honest, and I wanted to go back and end up using like a bunch of concealers, a bunch of foundations that I haven't used, and I just need to take them away, and I don't feel like throwing them away like because they're still kind of full. So for today's concealer, to prime our eyelids, I'm going to be going in with the Maybelline concealer in the shade 15. This is like rusty crusty, like, yes. So this one is in shade 15. This is one of my favorite concealers back then when I first started, and now I feel like a bunch of brands come up with concealers like for dupes and full coverage and the whole shabam that honestly I kind of forgot about this, but I do remember it being one of my favorite like go-tos. I think like I'm gonna have to stop using what I usually use right now and go back to the old just to kind of like remember. So I'm gonna go in with the Royal and Land Nickel Precision brush just to buff out my concealer. And the only reason why I'm doing this, to be honest, is because my sponge is dry and I don't feel like cleaning it, to be honest. It's one of those days, like I said, one of those days. In with the first shadow, which is going to be this shade right here, and it's this mauve purple shade. That's the best way I can describe it, a mauve purple shade. And I'm gonna go in with a fluffy M441 brush. Guys, I cleaned up all my brushes, like actually clean, like with the Sote bar soap, which is one of my best ways to clean my brushes. And yeah, oh my god, this is like really purple. I think I should have gone with a different color first. Okay, we're just gonna go in. Okay, so it's not really mauve, it's more of like a purple. What the heck? Anyways, it's really pretty though and super freaking pigmented. So I'm just going to apply it to my outer corner like I did and blend it inwards to the inner corner in windshield wiper motions. And I feel like this is the best way you can like move the eyeshadow product from one side to the other, little by little. And don't worry if you added too much, it's fine, it's fine. We're going ham today apparently. Do people still use that? We're going ham. In with another fluffy Morphe brush, don't know what number it is, clean, and just going in and blending the harsh edges that we created. But yeah, I feel like it's been a hot minute since I've actually sat down and filmed a tutorial and just kind of like talked to you guys, to be honest. I've been just busy with this whole wedding thing. Look how big this thing is. Okay, so once that is like blended like really well, by the way, I dim my lights a little bit because I feel like whenever it's really bright, it like washes me out because I'm already so freaking pale. It washes me like a lot out. So the next color I'm going to be grabbing is this one right here. Mauve color. I want to say mauve because I swear it looks mauve. Like any purple looks mauve. But this one is really pretty. I've used this color and I know like it has a little bit of fallout, but that is fine, boo. That is fine. And with a Morphe M514 brush. This is my favorite brush, guys. I can probably do a whole makeup look with this brush. It's very precise. 514. Perfect for the crease. So exactly what we're going to do, we're going to pop this in. And with this color, we're starting to create it like a more like dimension and like kind of trying to, does that make sense? I'm trying to have this color a little lower than the first color so it can kind of have like a good gradient. Pigmented, so pigmented. The clean fluffy brush beforehand, and I'm just going to blend these two colors in. Let me know down in the comment section, do you guys like to be like really close and personal when people do, or like when I do tutorials, or do you guys want to have like a little bit of more space? So I'm going in with the first brush that has like a little bit of the purple, and I'm still going to blend out the harsh edges that we created. The color that I'm going to be grabbing is just going to be for my lid, and I want to grab towards like this shimmer shade and then grab a little bit of this shimmer shade, like between these two shimmer shades. And if they're not as like pigmented as I want them to be, I'm going to add like a little bit of glitter. Oh my god, yes, definitely bomb. I think I'm gonna just leave it like in the center. So yeah, we're gonna do like a little halo eye, not really too precise like I said. I'm gonna go in with my M14 brush, M514 brush, and with whatever is left in the brush, kind of like blending out like the harsh edges in the inner and outer corner. Urban Decay Heavy Metal in shade Volume, and this one is like a pinky gold. Hopefully it's not too pink because I don't want it to be as pink, but I'm just gonna add a little bit. Oh yes, perfect. This is what I wanted. But I guess that Morphe shade from the palette isn't as glittery or like metallic, but yeah, so I'm gonna add a little bit of glitter to center of my lid. Lash line, and for my lower lash line, I'm going to be grabbing the same color as my transition shade. Oh my gosh. I'm going to start really blending that out. This Aesthetica brush, don't know which one it is, but it looks like this, and I'm going to be grabbing the black shade of the palette, and I'm going to go really precisely like in my lower lash line. I'm going to be going in with the mascara, and this is by It Cosmetics in Superhero. I'm just going to do a light layer. For lashes, I'm going to be grabbing these Kiss lashes, and these ones are in Midnight. They look like that. It's so hard to show you guys because I lost like the top of the lash thing. So this is the completed look. The only thing I did add in my inner corner was some highlight, and for some highlight today I went in with the ColourPop Duo. Now this is honestly discontinued. It's been forever since I purchased this. This is how it looks like. I really like the highlighter. I don't like the bronzer. It was too light for me. This is number 7, Lost in Love by Essence. It looks like that. Liquid lipstick, I'm going to be using Anastasia and Stripped. And this is like the perfect nude combo. So finally, this is the completed makeup look right here. I hope you guys enjoyed it. It was really quick, very simple. Definitely, I just want to say that I take longer to do tutorials here because I love explaining to you guys what I use, what techniques, all this other stuff. So I don't know if you guys like the tutorials more like fast and get to the point, or if you guys like more informative tutorials where I show you guys and tell you guys the tips and a bunch of other tips and tricks, and I mean that leads on to talking. But you know what I'm trying to say. Let me know down in the comment section below what are your favorite types of tutorials, the fast ones or like the more in-depth tutorials. But that being said, I will catch you guys on my next one, and thank you so much for watching. I love you guys. Bye.